it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today again with yet another haul. This is like the third week in a row, I think, that I have a haul, but I think that this is going to be the last haul for this holiday season. I'm not expecting anything else to come in prior to Christmas. So I have one more package that's on its way, but I have these two that I wanted to show you guys so that I could start using them when I'm ready. So let's just dive in. All right, so we are going to be starting off with Lights Planner Action. So this is an insert shop. Not last haul before that, all the things, not all the Christmas things. In that haul, I had gotten my Happy Planners, and I had said about how the classic Happy Planner wasn't neutral enough, and I wanted to make sure that I had something neutral to like splice in as I wanted to, and I got some inserts from Lights Planner Action that were neutral, and I fell in love with them. So I made a big order, like really big. She had her Gold Friday sale, so I think everything was like 20 or 25% off, something huge, whatever it was. And I got a lot of stuff. So let me get this open. And now that it's out of the cello, we can actually get into it. So, I mean, like, this is a lot. So the first thing that we're going to like do is, this is the journaling card that came with the order. I love the colors of this, and it says stay light, stay bright. That is her tagline. So she says it at the end of like all of her videos and everything that she does. If you're not following her on Instagram, you really need to, because like during her Gold Friday sale, I only caught 2 of the videos because then something happened on Sunday and I wasn't able to catch her Insta stories. But in the first video, like the Friday story, she was singing Bruno Mars's 24 Karat Magic, and she had like a whole dance to it and everything, and it was just so exciting to watch. Like, I thought it was funny and awesome, and I loved it. And then the next day, I guess she must be classically trained. She was playing it on the piano, and it was slowed down, and it was just so beautiful. And I don't know, I'm assuming she had to have done the rest of the song on the 3rd day of the sale. And because it was Gold Friday, the code was 24 karat, I think, or 24 Karat Magic, something like that. So the song played into it. But yeah, that was all because her Insta story, she usually ends it with stay light, stay bright, which is on the card. Now, I do want to say that she has a lot of different size inserts in her shop. I got all classic Happy Planner sizes, but she has inserts for ring bound planners, she has inserts for traveler's notebooks, and she has not just the Happy Planner, but she also has the mini Happy Planner for disc bound inserts. And I probably should have brought that up here. So if you are not terribly familiar with like all the different planner sizes, this gives you a good idea. So like the A5 or I'm trying to see, it's like I'm holding this up at eye level, so it's hard for me to look, but in ring bound it's labeled as A5, and in the TN it's labeled as half sheet / A5. That is the closest that you get to the Happy Planner Classic. So the Classic is the biggest, then it goes to those two, and then you have the B6, and the Personal Wide looks like it is the closest in size to the Happy Planner Mini. So hopefully that gives you a pretty good idea of all of the sizes in the planner world, because there's a lot. So that was one freebie. Then another freebie that you got, I don't know if this was because I ordered on Friday, or if this was what everybody got, or if it was just like a certain dollar amount got it, but we got these adorable Christmas tags. All Day I Slay, oh my God, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Definitely love Home Alone. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. If you have a chance, go onto her website, click on some of the inserts and just read the descriptions, because they all start off with song quotes and like song lyrics, and I love it. And then she somehow works what that lyric is into the actual description of the inserts. Like, she takes so much time, and you can tell that she really has a passion for this. So I'm like more than happy to just throw money at her to buy her inserts. Yeah, you know me. Oh, you down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. And it's other people's presents. Probably should just like do this all in like in order. So we have Son of a Nutcracker. Isn't that from Elf? I don't know. I love Christmas so much, but I do not like the Elf movie. I'm not the biggest Will Ferrell fan. This cute little bear cat thing. I think it's a bear in a little ugly sweater that's really not ugly. It's cute. Slay my name, slay my name. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. Deck yourself before you wreck yourself. I know I don't really need to read all these, but I can't help it. Always jingle all the way. Nobody likes a half-assed jingler. I never curse on my channel. Real life is something completely different. I try to make sure that I keep my channel like very like G-rated, PG-rated. Like, I try not to get into like PG-13 because like I watch planner videos with my kids. They love to watch videos, so I try to make sure that I make videos that parents wouldn't be like hesitant to watch while their children are watching. Yeah. So in case you were wondering, I have some channels that I'm like, okay, I know I can't watch this when the kids are around. So yeah. All right. The next thing that I want to do, I did not order this one. This one was actually a freebie because I ordered that much. I think this was the $35 plus freebie. So it is a monthly insert. Now I do want to say for her classic and her mini, so for her happy planner inserts, they actually come unpunched. So you punch them yourself, which is fine with me. I have a happy planner punch, but it is something I want you guys to keep in mind in case you don't have a happy planner punch and you want to get her happy planner inserts. So yeah, you could use like some of the other punches, like disc punches that are on the market, like Arc and Lavenger. There's another one. I can't think of it. But yeah, so they all have like the proper spacing, the little mushroom shape thing, but yeah. The other ones do come properly bound. So either punched for the ring planners or actually like, yeah, bound or folded. I don't know. Anyway, the monthly insert. So I love the thing that she has on here. So you have 2020 at a glance. Like I said, this one was a freebie exclusive to $35 plus orders. So you have the little botanical doodle and then the name of the month and then some quote that actually is related to that month. I'm not going to go through and read everything, but I do want to at least page through them all just so that you can see them. And hopefully if you want to read them, you can down here. If not, just let me know and I can do like an Insta story or I can do a separate video. Oh, I also want to point out on the back side of each month is a large dot grid. So like the dots, I don't know if it'll pick up. It's very faint. So it's like very unobtrusive when you actually are going to use it. But the dots are spaced further apart than most of the dot grid inserts and notebooks that I have are. Those are all smaller and closer together. So I did want to point that out. We are on March over here. So I'm only trying to do this page by page because each page is literally different. Luckily, it is only 12 pages. So the thing that really drew me into her inserts is the fact, oh, two are stuck together, not stuck together, but my fingers are dry, so I have trouble turning pages. It's so soft and smooth. Like if you ever were like, you know what, my life would be complete if I could just sit and pet my planner because the paper is just so smooth. Like if you have on your bucket list, you want to pet paper, this is the paper that you would like to pet because like it is just so silky smooth and it's got a very good thickness to it. It's, you know, like it's not printer paper. It's thicker than that. I forget what she said she uses. I think it's 32 pound, maybe it's 28 pound. I don't know why those two are sticking in my head. I might be thinking of something completely different. But I think that it's actually in the listings what size, like what type of paper she uses. But it's so smooth, so I fell in love with it, and that's why I came back and placed this order. So I'm really excited about my freebie. And we are almost done. The October one, I think that was the, I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. And I love that quote. So I'm excited that I have it. And then the back, it has her logo and then whatever the, I don't know what that stands for, but it's whatever SKU, that's the word I'm looking for, SKU she uses. So I'm gonna move, I'm trying to get this all situated so I can, yeah. All right, so I wanna get into a new insert, if I can find, there we go. Oh. All right, my camera was having trouble focusing, but I think we're good now. So this is the weekly overview. This is what I'm going to be using for my social media planner for next year. So we have a graph pattern over here on this side, and then it's a weekly overview, so it's a week on one page. So we have a Monday to Sunday schedule, a to-do list, events to buy, and notes. So my thinking was that for the schedule, this is where I will put out, like, write down what my videos are that I'm going to be doing and what day they're going to go up. To-do list, obviously, as it is, like, it's going to be to mark off what to-dos I need to do. To-dos to do? Jeez, man, Brittany, I need more coffee. But yeah, so what I need to get done in order to get these videos up. So what I need to film, what I need to edit, pictures. That's been my biggest problem and why most of my videos are not going up on time. With it being winter, the sun is going down earlier, so I'm losing daylight. And then I can't get my pictures and my intro outro video clip filmed because it ends up looking really bad because I use natural lighting for those because it just ends up looking better. And I can't get those done at night. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do events. I'm probably going to cover that and do something else to buy in case I ever run out of things that I need or if there's any shops that are going to be having sales. And then notes are just kind of whatever. And then, so even though it's like a week on one page, the other side is that graph pattern. So anything else that I need to do, I have free range over here. And I don't even know how many weeks I got. I had to count it. I got 11 weeks, which I should have known because that's what you get in the weekly inserts. So that is the weekly overview that I'm going to use for my social media YouTube channel planning. Then we have the contacts insert. So I'm really going all in on her inserts this year. One of the things that I found is every time I needed to mail something to someone throughout the year, I kept having to go to my Christmas planner from last year and get their addresses from that. And then as I was getting addresses throughout the rest of the year, I didn't want to put them in my Christmas planner because it messed up with my Christmas card tracking. So I was putting people's information on sticky notes. So I got the contacts insert. And in here we got, so I just have it open to a random couple pages. So there's 4 per page, so 8 when you open it up per spread. You put the name over here, the address, phone number, email, Facebook, and Instagram. So that's also good to help me keep track of any of my planner friends who have, like, I'll know them by their Instagram handles. This way I can keep track of that. And like I said, these are all classic Happy Planner sizes. Another new insert that I got that you haven't seen featured on my channel is her tracking insert. This is a monthly habit tracker. So I really like the idea of this. Yeah, I really just wanted it. So what you do is you write the name of the month and then over here, whatever habit, whatever thing you want to do on a daily or almost daily basis or just something that you want to keep track of, like how often it happens, you put it over here and then you check off, or you can do like a fancy little design on each day to fill it up as you go. So you've got the 1st to the 14th over here and then 15 to 31 on this side. And you have enough to get you through the entire year. All right, these I had featured in my last one. I got 3 more. Yeah, I don't think it's 4. I got 3 more of them. They are the weekly inserts. So you also get, it's another one where you get 3 weeks, 11 inserts in each one, like 11 weeks worth in each one is what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. And just to kind of open it up, it is exactly the same. All right, my battery was dying. I just had to plug it in. So this is exactly the same as the one that was featured in the last one. All the columns are 1.5 inches, so it's the same width as Happy Planner boxes, Erin Condren boxes, PP Weeks, and most other inserts that are out on the market. I got undated just because I wanted to keep it consistent with what I already had, but now I had 2 before, I have 3 now, so that's 5. I have 55 weeks, so I have an entire year's worth of these undated inserts. And I was okay doing that because even if I don't use them every single week, I feel like I'm going to use these for almost all of the weeks. And then it'll carry me into 2021, which is really weird to say, if I don't use these every single week. So 3 individual orders of that for 33 weeks. I did get a passwords insert. This one is actually more so to help me keep track of my kids' stuff. We had a couple of issues where one kid ended up changing her password somehow, said she didn't do it, so I don't know if she did it by accident, like did one of those password reset things, or if I actually just forgot what the password was that I had assigned to her. And then another time I was trying to get a free app downloaded to my one daughter's iPad, and it kept saying reinsert, retype, whatever, the password, and just kept telling me that I was getting it wrong. And I'm like, I don't know what it could be if it's not this one. So that was why I got this, is so that I can keep track of all of the websites that the kids use, what their usernames are and their passwords, and especially this whole email use, because sometimes I don't even know what email address we have tied for each kid. So it's just, whoops, gonna really help to make sure that we don't mess anything up. And we have monthly. So this one I actually did get dated. So we have 2020 at a glance. And then, I mean, I guess I could have just left it open to February because it doesn't quite matter. So it's so neutral. And that's why I wanted to get it, because my classic Happy Planner, the weekends are shaded, and I really didn't like it for that, but I got it because of the weekly spreads were the most neutral out of what I could find, but it still wasn't even truly neutral. So I wanted to get a monthly spread, and boxes look like they're about the same size as Happy Planner, so it looks like I'll be pretty comfortable using it. The only difference is the notes box is over here on the right side of the page, and Happy Planner it's on the left, and this is completely lined, although I'm pretty sure that in Happy Planner they were lined anyway. So, yep, and it's the whole year. And, oh yeah, look at that. You get, wait. Okay, I forgot. At the end of this insert, you have the following year at a glance, so that you can, well, not really. It's for future dates, so if things come up, you can get them filled in over here instead of saying, oh, well, I don't have my 2021 planner yet, so I can't write this down. You have a space, and you won't feel like it has to be pretty because, like, well, at least I don't feel it has to be pretty. And then we have some note paper thrown in to the back as well. And then something I am really looking forward to this year, I did not have a chance to make my own Christmas inserts. Last year I did like a bullet journal, and it was a lot of fun, but I've been too busy, and then I have surgery coming up. So I'm like, I don't have the time, and I don't really have the energy right now. So I bought her Christmas insert. I know that it's like really late, but I'll go through this quickly just so I can show you guys. This way maybe you can make a decision to get it for next year. Is that, oh wow, the cover is like thicker than the other covers were. That's awesome. Again with the dot grid over here on this side. So 2019 Christmas planner. Like I said, I was late to the game, so there are some things in here that are going to be outdated. So we have like an advent countdown. So you can color it in, you can write some things down over here. It's a dotted line at the bottom. We have a coloring page, be good or I will text Santa. Black Friday shopping, like I said, some of this is outdated, but I knew that going into it. She released these, I think it was the end of September, maybe early October. So she designed these and had them out and available in plenty of time. I just had the intention of making my own, realized it wasn't going to happen, so I ordered these on Gold Friday. So lots of Black Friday pages. Christmas cards action plan. Oh, I like that. That is good. So that'll help to, because I still haven't done that either. I'll have to pick up some Christmas cards when I go to Target next, because I could probably start to write them out if I feel okay in my downtime while I'm healing from the surgery. Here's a place where you can put down the Christmas addresses. We got plenty of pages. Oh yeah, seriously, plenty of pages of those. Then we have Christmas decorating, so inside and outside and the tree, all separated out. Wish list, so you write each person down here. How many are there? I was gonna say I could use this for my nieces and nephews, but I don't have enough on this page. Oh my goodness, look at that. I have plenty over here. So I could use this for my immediate family, so husband and kids, and then I can get nieces and nephews and then parents filled in over here. Another coloring page. I like how she just kind of sprinkles those in. Christmas shopping, so store. And this is good if you're like trying to plan something out, like, okay, I want to get this person, this, and this from Target, and then Kohl's over here, and then I'm sure there's more pages. Yep. Gosh, she is awesome. So yeah, and then, so you can map out like, okay, this is the store that I need to get this item from, and then who it is going to be for. Oh, look at that. So many options. Another cute coloring page. Gift list. So this is where you can organize it by the person themselves. So you write their name and then all the gifts that you've gotten for them, what you were hoping to spend, what you actually spent, and then the check mark. And you've got, so it's three per page. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 12 people. Gift list. So it's not as like broken down over here. So if you're buying multiple gifts for a person, you would do that over here. And then if you're just looking to get one gift for someone, you could use this sheet, which I kind of like that. Then, like I said, some things are outdated. It actually came with a November calendar. So because this is her Christmas planner, she had the quote up here, is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. She did have a Thanksgiving planner insert, which is why I think that these came out in September. And on the November calendar, it actually had a more Thanksgiving or fall themed. It wasn't a Christmas quote. So here's where you can keep track of the things that are happening for the month. I'll just skip it over to December. So may your days be merry and bright. So what goals you want to happen for this month, things that are going on, festivities, and then all the things that you need to do. So like shop and wrap is definitely going to take up most of this for me right now because we are behind. So even though some of this is outdated, it's fine because I'm behind. So I'm outdated. Another coloring page. Oh my gosh, it's penguins. I love it. So the Christmas bucket list, and then this is everything like for the bucket list itself. And I love that there's lights down here so I can color it up as well. What I might end up doing is before I punch these, I'll probably come through and just try to decorate and put some washi tape along the edges because it'll, like, washi tape is such an easy way to make something look cute. We must be drawing near to the end. I can't speak today, so you gotta forgive me. Christmas memories. So I really like this. This was something that I didn't actually include last year that I'm happy I have. So favorite tradition, best thing I ate, movie lineup, highlight of the season. My list to Santa includes, oh my gosh, honestly, my list to Santa is like Christmas outdoor decorations. I love decorating outside, but I never really buy them for myself because it's hard at this time of year to justify spending that money, you know? So yeah, favorite gifts given, favorite gift received, favorite moment. Oh, I need to get some lotion because my hands are dry. We have some dot grade papers. Oh, that would be perfect for me to have the kids write their letters to Santa, I think. I'm kind of short one sheet though in order to do that, where I could just give them each their own page. So I might still just use my regular Happy Planner paper. That's one of the things that I did last year. I gave them each a note paper from my Christmas planner, because I just use a regular Happy Notes, and had them write their letters to Santa on that. This way I could just pop it right back in my planner, my Christmas planner, and have it forever. So I'll definitely have them write their letters to Santa on one of these pages so that I can keep it in with this. But those are all of the inserts that I got from Lights Planner Action. So like I said, I'm going very heavily into using her inserts moving into 2020. Now I have my Simply Gilded sub box. So this is for November. I guess it's November. Volume 25. Yeah, this was the November box. So the boxes, they're named for the month that they're supposed to ship in, and they always ship out the last week of the month. So the last week of the month also encompassed part of December. So that's why I was like a little forgetful. Usually though, she ships them more towards the middle of the month instead of the end of the month. But this one came out, oh look, my nails kind of match the color scheme. Anyway, let's just get into it. So the theme was Sweet Celebration, because this is the 4-year anniversary of her shop and the 2nd-year anniversary of her doing sub boxes. So I ended up getting enrolled. My husband enrolled me last year as a Christmas present. So I got last year's November box. So it's kind of funny to think that like I've had 12 of these boxes, but I always look forward to them because they have a lot of really great goodies. Love all of this foiling. It's so beautiful. And as you can see, celebrating 4 beautiful years of Simply Gilded. The box is kind of busting at the seams. Like, it's overstuffed. And also, I, of course, no chill, already looked through it and didn't do the best of jobs at loading it back up. So there is another mystery item in here, and I think I figured it out. I didn't really watch too many of the scenes. I just was really incredibly busy for the month of November. So hopefully what I think is the mystery item, I'm correct, and I won't be showing it to you guys. But I'm gonna try to go through this in the order of the contents box with just a couple of exceptions. So the first thing on the list is the foiled journaling card. So this journaling card actually has 2 different foils. Yeah, there we go. So you can see the rainbow holographic foil and the gold foil. So I'm just going to be calling it holo instead of holographic, because I'm pretty sure we've got plenty of holo foil things throughout the box. So I love that it's like that stardust pattern, like on her stardust washi. And Juniper is jumping, she's all excited, and it says celebrate. All right, I guess this is the next thing, is the confetti sticky notepad. So actually the next thing is the designer washi tapes, but I like to try to save those for like later instead of doing it so close. Can't get this off. My fingers are dry, so I can't. Oh wait, no, I think that's actually stuck. Okay. Oh. So mine, it actually was stuck to the notepad itself. There's no backing, it's just the last page. So I kind of ripped it, but it's all right. So it's not a, okay, so maybe this is something different. It's not a sticky note. It's just a notepad, but that's okay. I mean, like, I don't care that it's not sticky notes, but it is really cute. I love the foiling. Very pretty. The shaker pouch album is next. So I'm pretty sure I have this completely emptied now. So you can't see it too well from the outside because it's kind of like a cloudy thing, but you can see the confetti on the inside, and it's shaker pouch. So that means like the confetti moves all throughout here. So that's the pouch part. And then the album, these pages are actually sized to fit her sticker sheets that she gives you in the sub boxes. So now this is nice because now I have a way to store them so that I can actually like flip through them and see what I have. And then over here we have a folder pouch. So flap, whatever. So that is the Shaker Pouch sticker album. She went real generous this month, there we go, with the stickers. Now I have not actually looked through them because I can never get them back in the cello bag, so I just now took them out. So first we have these bow seals, and they have the hollow foil outline. So pretty. And then we have the actual sticker kit. So these sheets are meant to be like cohesive and used together. So you have 2 columns of the same date covers, and then down here the difference is this one says vacation time, this one says, or vacation, this one is me time. And then these headers over here are today, to remembers, to importance, to do, to buy, to pay. You have 5 full boxes over here, 3 over here, and 1 over here. These boxes, I think they're all sized to fit Erin Condren. I know that they're all the same width. So these will fit Erin Condren, Happy Planner, PP Weeks, other inserts. But I think that height-wise, it's Erin Condren size. So that means it's going to be shorter for Happy Planners, because Happy Planner boxes are longer. Lots of deco, which that makes me really excited. I love all of the deco over here. Functional flags and then functional circles. Over here we have more headers. We have 2 meetings, 2 appointments, birthday, groceries, meal plan, cleaning day, and laundry day. We have 4 checklists over here, and they're all 4-heart checklists. And then we have 2 other 4-heart checklists and 1 7-heart checklist. Some more deco. And then we have some half boxes. Now the thing is, her half boxes, I don't have any pens other than a ballpoint pen that writes on these. So most of the time these don't get used unless I have a sticker that I can put over it instead of writing on it myself. So, because like, it's kind of like a matte vinyl is the only way that I can explain. I don't know if it's actually like legit matte vinyl, but it's not glossy, and it's definitely not matte. It's got like a plasticky feel to it, but it's not quite like that plastic from the Happy Planner clear stickers. So I don't really know how else to explain that. And then these, from what I saw of them that I was able to see, it looks like these are all meant to be full boxes of the journaling cards, some of them that she's released over time. Let me zoom in. So I love this one. It's I love fall, or I heart fall most of all. Every bloom has its season. Love this. So this was the journaling card that we just saw. This one I recognize as a journaling card, and then this one as well. I'm not going to read everything. I know usually I do, but I don't want to take forever. This one was from the December 2018 box. I'm really excited about getting this one because I never got this one as an actual journaling card. Is that okay? So I'm excited about that. I think that one's really adorable. Fairly certain I have this one, and I think I've gotten that one too. Like I said, I'm just really excited that these are as I think that's all rose gold on this page. What was this one? That one's gold. This one's rose gold. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I like this. Okay. I don't know what I was saying. This one's hollow. I never got this one as an actual card. I don't think this was the journaling card for that sub box. I think it was something else. But yeah, all of these look familiar because like I've seen so many of them. I have followed a lot of people who have subbed. I have that one, I think, who have subbed her for like from the start. So I've seen a lot of these. I just haven't, at this point now, I can't remember what ones I've gotten and what ones I haven't gotten. So pretty though. All right, this one I had to open up. It's not just any old B6 notebook. This, so you have the double foil on the outside. Yeah, that is hollow. I wasn't sure if it was going to be silver, but yeah, you can, oh my God. It picks up so well on the camera. Oh, I love it. So yeah, you have hollow and gold, and in the Stardust you actually have some of her bows, the ones that are featured on her 5mm washi, sprinkled in. So I'm gonna try to move slowly because I usually get bothered personally when things move too fast and it's so close to the screen. So you got those bows. But like I said, this isn't just any notebook. It's dot grid. Okay, so you guys can see that. And the pages are different colors. So you have pink, you have orange, yellow, green, blue. I realize you guys can probably tell these colors, but that's okay. Purple, black, and then you have white. And then of course it goes again in the opposite order because it's, yeah. But I think that's so cool. So that is the B6 notebook. All right, we have another thing of vellum and acetate. So this one is the vellum. It's kind of like cloudy. And it's that Stardust pattern. It's got the gold and hollow foil. And then the acetate is completely clear. Oh my God, so pretty. It's completely clear, and that is hollow foil. Let me open it up so that you guys can maybe see. I don't know, it's kind of picking up a glare from my ring light. But you've got juniper, and then you have heart balloons, and you have the 5mm bow. So cute stuff. And then we have washi cards. I feel like I should have mentioned that this sub box, so that's actually cardboard, which this honestly is probably going to become my next bookmark because it got destroyed and I never made a new one. The sub box is only $25. So everything that you've seen so far has been included in just your standard sub box. There is an optional add-on for $5.60, I think it is, for the 5mm washi if you want to get that added on, but you get the regular standard size washis included. So these are washi cards, and they are like plastic. So I think you could probably use them to cut your washi, but you can use them if you're trading washi with friends, or you can hoard them because that works too. But if you trade washi with friends and you want to put it on a washi card, you just take your washi and you just wrap it around, and yeah, that's what you do. So you have all of these with the hollow foil. It's just so beautiful. Oh my God, I love it. Yeah. It's just all so pretty. And then the last thing before we get into the washi tape is the pen. Probably the thing I look forward to. Pepper. Hi, sweetie. The pen is probably the thing I look forward to the most every month. I'm so glad that she does them every month now. It used to be a most of the time item, but now it seems to really be an every time item. So we have gold hardware. It ombres from that pink to, it looks white on the viewfinder, but it's actually just like not quite white. Yeah. And then we have a bow at the top. It is, like I said, a black ink gel pen, and it is in the 0.5 tip, which is what all right, I've got a little piece of paper over here, so let me just write out. And this way you can see. Although if you watch my recipe planners, then you know how these pens write because they are all the same. And it's just the outside that is different. But I love it. It's always so smooth. So yeah, the pen. And then we have the washi. So I am excited, but I'm kind of not because like it's hollow foil and I don't really use a lot of hollow foil. So I know like it's so pretty and I'm excited to have hollow foil to use when I want to, but I don't use hollow foil all that often. So yeah, now this, it looks like this one is actually gold and the other one is hollow. This one is a mix of gold and hollow. And then it does look like the two in the middle are gold and the two on the outside are hollow. So we have a set of bows, so 15mm and 10mm. We have Stardust in 15mm. And then we have these two, which I wonder if these are the perforated. I guess I'll have to open it up and see. But these all came as part of the subscription, the regular base subscription. And then this was the 5mm add-on. So I'm gonna get these open because I am gonna swatch these out because I kind of want to see what they look like. So give me a second. All right, so here we go. Here's a look at them outside of their wrappers, just so you can see them all pretty on the rolls. And then here is what they look like unraveled. So you're getting a better foil shot, so you can see that we've got the hollow up here in the bows. I think you can kind of see that it's the two different foils over here. With them together, it's hard. I think it might be hard for the camera to pick it up, but then these are hollow, these are gold. We've got hollow over here, gold, gold, hollow. So these washi, so the 15 and the 10mm bows are ombre, so pink at the top, and then it's that whitish creamish color at the bottom. Really pretty. I love these pastel colors, so I'm really excited for that. And I can use these for, like, if I'm doing a silver spread or a hollow spread. This pink is actually not quite the same pink as the bows. This one's a little more of like a purpley pink. So these are perforated. So they are, like, there's a perforation every 1.5 inches. So these are going to fit perfectly across a box. Happy Planner, Erin Condren, PP Weeks, any of those planners. And it's a rainbow ombre for both of them. Also a rainbow ombre was the Shooting Star. So this one is Stardust, and then this one is Shooting Star, just so you know the difference. Not perforated. It's just a regular 5mm washi, but it is gold foil and rainbow ombre. This is falling out of my hands. So it's ombre where it's pink over here and then white over here, but these are vertical bows. I do like using these for checklists. Whenever you have a vertical bow, you can use it as a checklist, which is literally what I just said. Get it together, Hadley. And then this is really pretty. This was a newer design that she's just started coming out with over the last couple of releases because I've never noticed them before. I love that blue color though. I think it's so pretty. And then just a regular 5mm bow, and it is gold foil. I'm not going to show the mystery item. I think what I'll do is I'll do a separate video at some point to showcase all of the mystery items. This way you never have to worry about them being in a video if you don't want to see them. But if you want to see them, I want to make sure that they're somewhere so that you can. But that is it for the Sweet Celebration Simply Gilded sub box. All right, so we have one last shop to feature in this haul. I'm actually filming this a few days after. I have my little guy, the planner boy, here with his baby chicken. So the last shop is actually a shop that I had featured in my last haul. It is The Giving Girl. So in the last haul, I had ordered 2 oops bags, and we actually had an oops with my order. She accidentally sent me a numbers oops bag instead of the flag oops bag. So I sent her a message. She got back to me like the next morning, I think it was. I sent her a message at night. She got back to me the next morning, offered to, so I really like this. She gave me the option of either refunding me my, like, the order, the money for the order, for the, gosh, I can't speak, refunding me for the mistake or sending it out. So I asked to have it sent out because I was really excited. And I still have the number bag, so I'll be able to show that to you guys. Even you're silly. So even though this was a mistake correction, she still took the time to give me a fancy packaging. So she does the wax drop. I know, isn't that cool? It's dry. So I'm going to bring it up to the camera so they can see. It has her logo. It is a little dragonfly. So the other one, it was like a metallic-y marble, and this one is a reddish. I think it's so pretty that she takes the care to do that. Here, hon, look, you can play with it. It's sticky, so. All right. Oh my gosh. So she sent me 2 bags. Wow. I mean, oh, these must be free. I don't know. I don't know. I was already impressed. Like, her quality was really impressive, and I'm highly satisfied with her customer service because she got this all fixed and everything. I'm really curious what this one is. There you go. Yeah. So let's see. Hold on, I'm struggling. All right, I just had to move him a little bit. I was having a little bit of trouble. If you've watched my plan with me, then you know that I had gotten some dental surgery done. So I am a couple of days post-op, but I'm doing okay. And I know a lot of you have been commenting, so thank you so much. But yeah, anyway, chicken. So these, I don't think that these are oops, but I can't tell. Here, hold on, let's move the chicken a little bit. Chicken. So we have 2 sheets of eyelet heart flags. So this one is in nude, the nude colorway with gold foil. So I like her foiling, it's so pretty. Love those colors too. And then this one is silver foil and the colorway is Sea Fog. So like I said, I'm not sure if these are actually oops. They don't look like these are oops, so I think that these might have just been a bonus freebie that she gave to me, which is really exciting. So I really just want to get into the flags. I am going to go through the numbers. I didn't open them because I didn't know if she was going to want me to send them back, but she didn't. So now I have the numbers. So yeah, again, highly satisfied with her customer service as well as the quality of the items that I got. So this is a freebie that came in this oops bag. I think it's a freebie. I don't know. I'm saying that and I'm not even sure. Really love these colors though. They're nice and soft. And yes, we showed them the seal already at the beginning, remember? So we have a nice like light pink, a little bit more pink, kind of a periwinkle-ish, and then like there's a bluish over here. So very pretty. Let me move those out of the way. And then we have the eyelet heart flags in nude again. So this one's definitely an oops sheet. Oh, I can kind of see it. The foil was off ever so slightly, but it's actually still within the cut line. So it's, unless there's some other oops that I'm missing. Ooh, oh, these are so beautiful. I had considered getting these flags on my own because like I hadn't ordered anything from her shop and I built a cart that was entirely too large. So then I figured that the best way for me to try to get a lot of items and not completely break the bank would be going through and getting an oops bag. So they're 10 sheets and it was only $6.50 for the oops bag. So definitely worth the value. And these were among the stickers that I had been considering getting. So these, again, they're flags, but they are, what is it? Oh, thank you. Botanical flags. Very, very pretty. And that is a gold foil. I was like wiggling it so I could see it myself. So hopefully you saw it. These are on clear glossy paper. Let's see. Is it clear bow flags is what they're called. And it is on gold foil. So there's quite a bit of them. Okay. All right, so here are flags. So these are other flags that I had considered getting. I don't know the colors, but like this style. So she has different colors, different foils. This one, I'm excited, is in rose gold. So we all know how much I love rose gold foil. Oh, these are really pretty. I will be able to use this red and then this like, gosh, I don't even know what kind of green to call that. It is a super deep teal green. I don't know if it's teal. It's green, but it has like blue undertones to it. And it's silver foil with these flags. Pink. Yeah, there's pinks on there too. Very pretty. And like the top and bottom two, those guys, will definitely be really perfect for winter. I love using those icy colors for winter. So these are eyelet heart flags in ash gray with gold foiling. And then we have, ooh, this is a pretty colorway, mellow rose. Also the eyelet heart flags with gold foil. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my God, yes. So this is lilac snow and it is rose gold foil. I think that's rose gold. Yeah, that is not my eyes playing tricks on me. So pretty. And their foiling is just so vibrant. Pink, hey, don't blow my stickers. Pink marshmallow with gold foil. And then those small little flags again that I was really excited about. I don't know what colors these are, but I love how soft and muted they are. Soft muted colors are some of my favorites right now. Because sometimes, hey, excuse me. Thank you. Sometimes jewel tones are my favorite, sometimes pastels are my favorite, but these like muted farmhousey colors are really beautiful, and it's silver foil. So those are the flag oops bags, and I'm gonna go ahead and open up the numbers. I haven't opened them. So let's just see what's in here. And like, even though they were oops bags, like I did not notice anything that was glaringly oopsy about any of the ones that I've opened so far. So the ones from my last haul and what we've opened so far with this one. All right, so we'll start off over here with the freebie. It's so dainty. I really love that. Nice and dainty and elegant. Very pretty colors. It's the same colors as the other one. That's why I think that they're actually freebies, because like they're too coordinated to not be. And it's so soft actually. I didn't notice this before, but they're very, very smooth. Not quite like that super satiny feel, but nice. Then we have these bow date dots. I don't even know what to call them, but it is silver foil. Make sure I'm wiggling it so you guys can see. It's on glossy paper. So you have 1 through 31, and then you have 4 that are just hearts, so that you can use them as like a bullet or an icon or something along those lines. So I love that she uses up all of the space on the page. Then, oh, nice and simple. I really like these. Just simple hearts in rose gold, it looks like. Yeah. And then at the bottom, instead of it just being like regular bullets, you have one that's regular, one that's an asterisk, and then 2 that are E's. And it looks like the Etsy logo. So if you're big time shoppers. Ooh, and that was 1 through 31. This one, we have 2 sets of stars. Yes, so we have 1 set here, 1 set here, and then over here where there's extras, these stars have bows inside of them. And then we have another row that has bows inside of them, and then we have 2 phone calls, like telephones, 2 shopping carts, a coffee, a house, and some weights. So these are called shooting star numbers. These ones have the name printed on them. And this is gold foil. Make sure you guys are getting a good view. I'm trying to make sure, this is glossy paper, so trying to tell if you're getting a glare from my lights or if you're actually seeing the foil shine. Not entirely sure. Oh my God. This makes me so excited. So this looks like it is rose gold foil. Kind of looks a little coppery than rosy, but I think that it's rose gold foil. These, oh, so these are actually Hobo Week sized numbers. I gave him the other wax seal from the other package because I apparently don't throw my stuff away, and it was sitting here, so he is an excited guy. So because this is a Hobo Week size, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solid months worth of dots. So that's going to come in super handy for me because I am going to be using an undated planner next year. So yeah, all the date dots. Then we have those shooting stars again in silver. What did I have them before? So before I had them in gold. So now I have them in silver too. Oh my God, these are Christmas lights. Are Aren't they pretty?
Awesome.
Yes. Yes, and that's your hand. You see your hand in the viewfinder? So yeah, now I'm kind of excited about this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use these this week. Like, I mean, this season. So I'll probably end up sitting on these until next year, which is fine. I definitely have plenty of date dots, and now I'm probably going to end up wanting to just buy all the date dots and all the date covers. I did put up an Insta story the other day trying to find some. So yeah. And then, I'm sorry, down at the bottom we have some, like, 2 different types of snowflakes, a moon and a bow, and it just kind of repeats itself. Then we have dangling stars. Ooh, we have them twice. So we have them in silver and gold. And how many?
Silver and gold, silver and gold. Everybody waits for silver and gold.
Great job. He's so cute. So I got, as I was looking at this, I noticed that it goes 1 to 30. And I was like, okay, well, not every month has 31 days, so that's fine. But then I noticed down at the bottom, there's actually 2 31s. Just to show you so it's not like doubled up. So you have 2 31s, and then you have some bows and some moon with stars. Then we have Dangling Numbers version 2, and we have 2 sets of those, again with the 31s being down here together. And then we have some blank stars, some bow stars, and some moon and stars in silver and gold. So that is it for the, oh my gosh, he's too much. Alright, so that's going to do it for this haul. We've got all of the planner inserts, we've got the sub box, we have more stickers. Hopefully this is everything until after Christmas. I don't have any intention on getting anything else. So that is going to do it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to, do you know what we do? Give us a thumbs up. Can you put your little thumbs in? There you go, yeah. Please be sure to give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos that I have coming up. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so you'll know as soon as my videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I am at Coffee Planner.
Mommy.
Mom? Yeah. Coffee Planner Mom. And I get your little hands in and wiggle those fingers. Because I'll see you guys later. So see you later.
You little cute. You cute.